What's up guys? You know, it looks like a rugged smartwatch will be a new trend in 2023. As usual, Apple started this trend with the Apple Watch Ultra, and now we have a great choice of a budget rugged smartwatches. In this video, I want to tell you about Rogbid Tank S2. The price of this smartwatch is about $50, but it has many features, such as attractive design, a big 1.83-inch AMOLED display, Bluetooth calling, voice assistant, and up to 20 days of battery life. Let's start the review with unboxing, but first, please hit the like button under this video and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers. So the new smartwatch comes in this box. There is an image and some specs of the watch on the back of the box. When you open the box, you will see the smartwatch and another black package. There is a magnetic charging cable inside. The user manual is also included. When I first took the new Rogbid smartwatch in my hands, I noticed that it was quite heavy. This is because the body of the watch is made of zinc alloy. The weight is 68 grams. You know, a rugged design is probably the main feature of Rogbid Tank S2. It has 580 mAh and IP69K waterproof ratings, military standard, and even resistance to low and high temperatures. Honestly, I don't want to test the watch for durability, but it does feel reliable. In addition, Rogbid Tank S2 is quite massive smartwatch because of the big 1.83-inch display. The dimensions of the watch are 50 by 42 by 13 mm. There is a crown-shaped power home button on the right side of the watch, as well as back button. You can also see a small microphone hole next to the buttons. A speaker, green and red light sensor, and charging contacts are on the back. By the way, the back of the watch is made of plastic, but it has texture, so the watch looks and feels very expensive. The strap is silicone, but it is also very good quality. I have a black strap, but you can choose from black, blue and green colors. Overall, I am surprised by the build quality and design of this budget smartwatch. To be honest, I had never heard of Rogbid company before, but they made really quality products. Another feature of Rogbid Tank S2 is AMOLED display with a diagonal of 1.83 inches and resolution of 240 by 284 pixels. I couldn't find information about the brightness of the screen, but it is very visible on the street. You know, Rogbid Tank S2 is an outdoor smartwatch for sportsmen or even the military, so the screen is very important. Okay, now let's talk about the functions of the new Rogbid watch. First, you can change the watch face by pressing the screen. There are 6 watch faces available out of the box. Then you can swipe up to read the new messages and swipe down to open a control panel. In the control panel, we can turn on/off Do Not Disturb mode, change screen brightness, activate battery saver mode, go to the phone book, turn on/off Bluetooth call function, and open the settings menu. If you look at the settings menu, there is a display, vibrate and ring, audio Bluetooth, do not disturb mode, low power mode, Bluetooth phone reset, system and about. In the display menu, we can change brightness, sleep time, watch face, menu view, and turn on/off wrist raise. Okay, that's all about settings. Now let's look at the functions. So first, you can swipe left from the main watch face and add the favorite widgets such as daily activity, sleep, heart rate, blood pressure, SpO2, stress, weather, phone call, exercise, messages, remote camera, music player, relax, alarm, timer, stopwatch, games, and even calculator. Wow, there are many widgets available, and I like that you can choose the ones you want. You can also swipe right and see the voice assistant and functions you have recently opened. Of course, there is a menu with all the functions on the watch. I told you that Rogbid Tank S2 has built-in games. You can play Battleship 2048, Floppy, and Hamster on the smartwatch. You know, it is comfortable to play these games, because the display of the watch is quite big. However, a more useful function of Rogbid smartwatch is Bluetooth calling. First, you need to connect a watch to the smartphone and then add the favorite contacts. Now you can make and receive phone calls. Talking about health functions of Rogbid Tank S2. You can measure heart rate, SpO2, and blood pressure. As you can see, I have 87 bpm of heart rate, 97% of SpO2 level, and 114 SBP and 71 dpp of blood pressure. By the way, Rogbid smartwatch has more than 100 sports modes. There is no built-in GPS in the watch, but it uses a geolocation from the connected smartphone. Finally, let's take a look at the companion app on smartphone. The app is called The Feed. You can install it on Android and iOS devices. As the smartwatch itself, the app allows you to track steps, sleep, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, and stress. In the device settings, you can see the connected watch and its battery level. As already said, Rogbid Tank S2 has 6 watch faces out of the box, but there is a face gallery in the app with hundreds of different dials. The other functions in the app are notifications, alarm, shutter, e-cards, favorite contacts, and upgrade. And there are also many different options available in the other menu. By the way, Rogbid Tank S2 supports many languages, including English, Chinese, French, Spanish, etc. I think we have already talked about all the functions of the smartwatch, except the battery. Rogbid Tank S2 has 4 50 mAh battery. The manufacturer promises 60 days of battery life in a standby time. However, the real working time is 20 days, which is also very good for the watch with a big AMOLED display. So I'm really surprised by the new Rogbid smartwatch. First, it has a rugged design and a very good build quality. However, it is quite massive and heavy watch, so it probably will not suit women. The large AMOLED screen is clearly visible on the street, and it is even comfortable to play games, not to mention other functions. I cannot make any claims about the accuracy of heart rate, blood pressure, and blood oxygen measurements, but it is good they are available here. So for the price of about $50, Rogbid Tank S2 is a very decent smartwatch. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!